welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well and having an amazing week so far. Today's video is a drugstore full face of first impressions video. So it's not all one brand, I've actually got a really nice selection of lots of different really cool drugstore brands. I was a little bit hesitant to do this video as I know I've done quite a lot of testing videos recently, but I did ask if you would like to see this and a lot of you did say you really would like to see it. So I thought since I've got the products, I may as well just do it. And if you are sat there and you're thinking, you know what, Jones, I am sick of these videos now, I don't want to watch them anymore, please don't worry, I totally hear what you're saying and I do want to mix things up on this channel. So I have got some really cool other kinds of videos planned. And of course, if you do like these videos, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. And also you can follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. All of my social media is linked below, so please do go follow me on there because I have some quite interactive videos that I've got planned. So you need to be over on my social media to get involved with those. Gonna stop rambling and crack on. So the first thing that I've got is a primer from MUA, and I love MUA products because they are just so cheap, they're so affordable, and they bring out new stuff all the time. I'm always getting really nice PO box deliveries from them, so thank you so much MUA if you are watching. But this is their Prism Strobe Cream, so I think it's a primer. Brighten and add a light reflecting radiance. It's kind of hard to read this because it's holographic, to any complexion with the 3D illuminating formula. So basically this sounds like it's just going to give me a really nice glow, which I very much need at the moment because my skin's quite dull, the weather outside is very dull, and I'm definitely in need of some radiance. So I think I will like this. Just going to pop it. Oh, that's quite a lot. This is kind of that sort of moisturisey primer that I do like at the moment. A lot of the time I just don't bother with primer because I find that my moisturiser kind of does the job. Ooh, you can see instantly that that's definitely gave me some radiance. I already feel a lot more glowy, so that's good. I definitely need some help to add some sparkle into my appearance at the moment. That feels really lovely and I can definitely see a difference. So the only thing that unfortunately I don't have to try out is a foundation, and the reason for that is basically the products that I was gonna try out in this video, you guys actually requested me to use in my last video, which was my full face of makeup chosen by my subscribers, and you requested this, so I used it in that video. But I know that a lot of you might not have seen that, and also I really liked it, so I'm happy to use it again. So I am just gonna pop on a foundation that I have tried before, and it is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. So I think the Breathable is the new bit of it because I'm pretty sure that the Lasting Finish 25 hours has been out for ages. This is super cool because it's basically got a applicator like this, so when you apply it you don't have to tip it out on the back of your hand, which I really like because, you know, super clumsy and all that, always tipping foundation all over my leg, so this kind of saves me that problem. And I didn't think that enough product was going to come out, but it actually does. So yeah, I won't go on too much about this because I went on about it a lot in my last video, so go check that out if you do want to see a little bit more of a detailed review. But basically, it's really good, so I'm going to pop it on. I feel like there's chances of like some breastage coming into view in this video because this top keeps falling down. Oh! Oh my goodness! I've just realised I've picked up the darker colour, and it's definitely not my shade, so I'm gonna go grab the lighter one. There we go, I've got it in 2 shades and I definitely need the lighter one, so let's try that again, take 2. Hopefully that just kind of blends. Taking a bit of a risk there because I've not even taken it off, but I think it'll be okay because this is quite pale. So I just pop it on everywhere. Got that dark splotch on my forehead, and then I just blended it out with my beauty blender as always. Yeah, it's all just blending together nicely. What I do really love about this foundation is it does blend so lovely. That was the thing that really stood out to me when I tried it the other day. It just blended so easily. I just feel like that foundation really works for me. I think it looks even better with that strobe cream underneath as well because it just gives me such a nice sort of natural looking glow. So moving on really nicely from that foundation, I've actually got the matching concealer, which I'm really excited to try because as I like the foundation so much, I have a feeling I am going to really get on with the concealer too. So this is a lightweight medium coverage concealer, and it's one of the sponge applicators. So do you squeeze it? I think you do. Oh, yeah, you do. I've definitely got way too much on there. This is ivory, so I think it's the lightest shade. So I think it is going to be quite light, but under eye, you know, that's fine. I never really know how I feel about sponge applicators. I also feel like I've definitely put way too much on there. Yeah, I'm not like a massive fan of a sponge applicator, if I'm totally honest. As expected, it's blending super lovely and it is very brightening. I don't even know if it's a touch too light, but I think it's working. Yeah, I mean, I like the look of it. I've got to say, I'm a little bit disappointed in this. I'm not mad keen on the sponge. I think that's what it is. The actual product I like, but I'm just not really keen on the application of it. Love the foundation, not really 100% sold on the concealer. Okay, so next up we have a powder that I was gonna try in my recent testing Primark makeup video, but then I ended up going for something else. So this is the Angel powder, and I mean, I'm hoping it's just sort of a translucent powder, but it does look kind of pink, so I'm not really sure what to expect by this, but I thought we'd give it a go. I really like the glittery packaging. So it looks like this. What does it actually say? Doesn't really go into any detail. I feel like it's just a really nice soft translucent powder. Maybe it's got a little bit of a colour corrector in there with it being pink. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm going to set my face with it. Here's hoping it doesn't turn my face pink, because that would be a disaster. That just seems like a really, really nice, super lightweight, translucent powder to me. And it's really cute, and it's called Angel Powder, which makes it even better. Really happy with sort of the overall look of my skin. I think that this base makeup is really nice. I'm really, really excited for the highlighter. I'm just gonna give you a sneak peek. It's this new Makeup Revolution one, and it looks gorgeous, but it's not time yet. So I'm gonna go on to a bronzy kind of product that I've got. Now, I don't really know where I'm going with this because I don't have a blush and I don't have a bronzer that I can really like contour with, but I do have this, which is from the brand B, and it's called the Radiance Powder, and it basically looks like, hang on a minute, oh, it's got some more packaging at the side. I was like, why can I not open that? Basically, it looks like sort of a shimmery bronzer, but I'm guessing, what's it described of? Create a natural glow with this multi-purpose B Radiance Powder. Long lasting and easy to blend. For best results, apply lightly over your forehead, cheeks, nose and chin. So basically, I think this is kind of like a blusher and a bronzer in one. I am kind of gutted I don't have a proper blush because I do really like blush at the moment, but I suppose it's good to do something a bit different. Give me some warmth, and it's definitely given me a little bit more radiance. It's actually quite light. I thought it was going to probably be a bit dark, but it's actually not. And also I thought it was going to be a lot more sparkly than it is, but it's definitely not made my face super glittery, so I'm happy about that. I do like B products. I think they do have some really great stuff. I'm not too sure whether this is something that I'll really necessarily reach for again, just because it's not really my kind of product. Moving on to highlighter, I'm so excited for this. So this is one of the new Makeup Revolution highlighter palettes. I think they're all called the Renaissance Illuminate palettes, and this one is Radiant in Rose, so it's the pinky one. Wait till you see this packaging. I did have a sneak peek at this, I'm not gonna lie. So it comes in this really luxurious, gorgeous pink pouch, and then inside we have this most beautiful rose gold packaging, and it just opens up with a little clasp, and you've got a gorgeous big mirror and then this beautiful looking product. So there's actually 3 shades in this. I mean, I feel like that pink you could definitely use as a blush, but it might be quite intense, so yeah. But I think I will just swirl them all together. I am going to swatch it. That is gorgeous. It is very pink. They are actually really distinctive different shades, so I'm going to put the palest one on my hand as well. Just swatch that for you. I don't know how well that's picking up for you. Also, the focus on my camera, I don't know what's going on with it. There's something not quite right, so I need to look at that. But hopefully you can see just how beautiful they are. Would you believe it? Recently I've been skipping out on highlighter on the daily. Just been really lazy, to be honest. So I'm going to use the middle shade, which is the light pinky one. Just pop that on. Oh wow, that's so pretty. I think the packaging of these as well is just absolutely gorgeous. It looks so high end. I don't know if these are meant to be like a dupe for anything. Please let me know in the comments, because you guys usually know a bit better than me. Oh, I missed having highlight on. I missed having makeup on, to be honest. Blend it a bit more with my finger, but I've also got some on my finger from the swatch. So I'm probably just putting even more on. I mean, as predicted, that is super gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And I do think that this would be such a nice gift as well. I think in the little pouch and stuff, it'd be so cute to give it to somebody for the birthday or something. I don't know why that came into my head, but yeah. Now I'm covered in highlight. What do I do with it? Wipe it on my pyjama bottoms, obviously. I'm a little bit nervous about this next product, and it's because it's something that I've not really ever tried before, I don't think, and it's the Nyx Eyebrow Gel. So basically it's like a squeezy tube. I don't really know how to go about this. This is the shade Espresso. Now, I don't know if it is even the right shade, but it's dark brown, so, you know, we can't be far wrong. I'm gonna apply it with my angled brush like I would a pomade. I'm probably gonna make a right mess of this, by the way. So yeah, it's a little tube like that, and pigmented eyebrow gel that fills, defines, shapes, and enhances. Sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna pop some on the back of my hand. I am pretty sure this is gonna go everywhere. Okay, so I've got some on my brush, but I feel like that's way too much. This could be a complete fail. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, actually I think this might be alright, you know. I expected it to be way more sort of going everywhere, but it's actually turned into more of a powdery feel on my brush. The colour looks good. As I would with a pomade, I'm just sort of using most of the product on the end of the brow and then using the excess to fill in the front, just so that it's a little bit more of an ombre effect. Now this is the dodgy brow, so maybe it's all too good to be true up to this point. Oh my god, guys. So, I am loving these brows. Like, I actually love them. I think that that product is amazing. However, I've got a slight issue. So basically, I finished the brows and I thought, oh, I'll go and look at them in a bigger mirror, just because sometimes when I look in this mirror, I'm not sure. So I went to have a look in my bigger mirror and I thought, while I'm here, I'll just wash off the product off the back of my hand. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but what the hell? It won't come off. It genuinely will not come off. I have been scrubbing it and it's just making it worse, and this is not okay. This is such a fail. It's like set, so it's not smudging, it's just sort of set on the back of my hand, and I don't know where I've gone wrong or where I was supposed to put the product. I'm gonna go and try and scrub it off with a makeup wipe again. So yeah, I love the brows and it was actually really so much easier to work with than I thought. But this is a bit of an issue. Right, I'm back and we are sorted. That was such an epic fail. It won't come off with soap and water, there's just no chance. It just goes into a big fail. But it does come off with a makeup wipe. So I feel like there's probably a more efficient way of doing things, and I just have learned the hard way. But anyway, we're sorted. The actual product, honestly, I really like it. You know the sort of Instagram flawless makeup that you see, it kind of looks like it would be that kind of product that would give you those kind of brows. I mean, I've not gone too full out because I'm actually kind of liking more natural looking brows at the moment, but I do think it's really good. And also the way it wouldn't come off my hand, I don't think it's coming off your face. I don't know if it claims to be like waterproof or anything. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So it's waterproof and long lasting and smudge proof. So basically it won't come off, and that explains a lot. Moving swiftly on from that brow fail, I don't have an eyeshadow palette that's new, so I'm going to skip out on eyeshadow and we're actually going to go for a natural eye look, which is not something that I do very often on YouTube. So I'm just going to go straight in with a mascara, and I've got a new mascara to try from Model Zone. So this is the Gruntmaster Lash Mascara. I think it's a new release of theirs. Really nice sleek black packaging. I'm guessing it's going to be a really big brush. It's actually not what I expected. I expected a big fluffy brush, and actually it's not, but it does look good. So let's give this a go. I'm not going to curl my lashes because I just want to see the power of this alone. Oh wow, this looks like it's going to be good. Okay, I really like that mascara. I think it's great. If you like that sort of voluminous, clumpy look, you're gonna hate this mascara because it basically does the opposite. As it applies, it really defines your lashes, but I actually really quite like that because I do like the more defined lash look, and it applied really black, which I really like as well. So yeah, I think I will definitely be reaching for that again. It is my kind of thing. It reminds me a lot actually of the YSL Baby Doll, which is my favourite mascara of all time, so a drugstore version is a bonus. And then last up, I have a lipstick from Kiko, and it's from their new Lip Me Lots collection, which I tried one of their blushes in my last video. This is so cute. I didn't know what shade to go for, but I picked up this one, which is Rosetto, I think it's called. And basically it's just the cutest lipstick ever because it is a heart shape, and I just think that's adorable. And this was for sort of around Valentine's Day, but I believe it is going to be available in Kiko stores for a while. I don't think that it will be discontinued straight away, so let's give it a go. I really like that colour. That's quite different for me. Quite pinky purpley, and I usually go for more of like an orangey nude, you know, like Velvet Teddy, like a brownie sort of nude colour. So it's nice to wear something a bit different, and it goes quite well with the pink top. I could have done with a liner. I know this looks a bit dodge. I really could have done with a liner with this, but it was okay. It applied quite nicely. It's actually a lot more sort of pigmented than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a sheen, but it's actually not. I will say I've pretty much completely destroyed the heart shape now, so that's a shame, but you know, it was nice while it lasted. And that, my friends, is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun filming this. It was really nice to try out a really nice selection of new products, and I've definitely found a few that I will be reaching for again. I actually really love my brows, so the fact that that bit was a bit of a fail is kind of funny, but I mean, I actually really like how they look in general. I love this lipstick. I think it's such a pretty colour, and I'm really liking not wearing eyeshadow, actually. I think it's nice to sort of wear something a little bit more fresh. My skin, I'm really liking. I'm loving the highlighter, so I hope that is picking up for you guys. And just generally, I think that foundation is one of my new favourite drugstore foundations, so it's cool to find something like that. And this is also quite a long-lasting face of makeup, because so we've got the eyebrows that we know for a fact will not budge, and then the foundation's supposed to last for 25 hours. The concealer's supposed to last for 25 hours. So basically, I'm good to go. I don't need to do my makeup tomorrow. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please do give this a thumbs up, and please do hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to see another video from me on Sunday. Follow me on all of my social media. Hopefully I've not got lipstick on my teeth, I didn't check. Oh, we're all good for once in my life. That is everything from me today. Leave me a comment below with another product that I need to try out, and I will try and pick that up and try it out in my next one. And until then, I love you so very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!